Mom, I'm going live. Mom, I'm going live. Oh my God. Mom, I'm going live. Okay. Well done. But why is it private? Mom, I'm going live. There it is. Heck. How do I see if people are watching? Hello, amigo. Mom, the meatloaf. Um, so this is weird. I'm doing this from Zoom. Zoom. So I just have to work out how to watch this live as a live. Oh, there we go. Is that gonna work? Oh, I can change things here. I don't know why it's Tiffany. I didn't make a picture for this one. Sorry, guys. I'm just like working out how to do this all. Um, but am I here? Are we all here? Hi. We're on Zoom. Well, kind of on Zoom. I'm zooming. Um, just trying to think out how to do that. Present. Yeah. So I didn't get access to the computer until just now. So I haven't been able to do everything I wanted to do, which is fine. So what are we how am I gonna do this? Uh zoom zoom. 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 You know what song I've had in my head today? Calm as a beach. How bad's that? Um, anyway, I don't know. Should I just save customization? Save? Ooh, save. All right. Just it's saved. So I don't actually know how to watch this live with my comments. Where are the comments? How do I see that? Um, oh, there's the chat. Yay. Yeah, I was singing, he is a bad cat. He was a naughty boy. Oh, look, it's got a little zoom thing there. How cool is that? All right. So, welcome everyone to my disjointed live. First time on YouTube, on Zoom YouTube, Zoomy YouTube. Um, yeah, and I've figured out how to share shit as well, which is great. Um, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Ooh, there's quite a delay I can see as well. But anyway, so I got my camera here and I got my computer here, so I'll be looking like that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How are you all? How was your sleeps? How was your days? How's your dinners? How's your lunches and breakfasts? I haven't had breakfast, but what I do have is a Milky Bar. So I'm gonna eat some Milky Bar. It is cookies Milky Bar, which is basically like cookies and cream. But Milky Bars are amazing. Did you ever have the Milky Bars in US or London or wherever you want? Oh no, you can't see it. Hello, Barbie BF. Yeah, they're all done. Mm, so yummy. Yeah, it does play them on my background. That's annoying. Because I love having Tiffany behind me. Wait, how is she here like normal people? Mm. Hang on. Let me just remove. Hmm. Well, that's blurred everything. Ah! I mean that. There we go. All right. So Nestle's Milky Bar. I love it. Yum yum. Hi, but only the gay people. Yeah. Anyway, so oh my God, no. Can't show that. Oh dear, it's so much drama. Um, anyway, this is funny. Look, Barbie's GBF, you are gay. Deal with it. Get over it. Okay, so what are we going to do today? We're going to show off some of the dolls that we got. They all had a big collapse before because I'm not paying attention to White Christie. She decided to cause an avalanche. You're not out, Jasmine. You're in. Don't forget, all of this episode is because of Jasmine. You have to be nice to her. All right. So here is the Irish Queen. You can be the. Oh my God, Blue Rage. I'm not saying that. Um, yeah. So anyway. Oh no, she lost her shoe already. Where did it go? I don't even know where it went. But it was her cape flip that did it. Anyway, so she's amazing. I love her. I haven't changed her outfit or anything. And I'm not going to. I said I was going to keep her in this one. So I'll put her up somewhere where White Christie can't get her. But I played around last night. So just so you know, I'm happy with that. Oh, the beard, right? I don't know if you're a beard, Jasmine, because a beard is like hiding that someone's gay. Um, the other Barbies can't understand Irish Barbie. She's from the other studio. No, get your references right, Barbie's GBF. That's Scotland, not Ireland. Anyway, so here we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's not really. No, it's the other Lena. Actually, is Heidi the one with the darker skin in this wave. And this is Lena. Same thing. It's not the same thing. Same thing. Okay. Anyway. Oh my God. I'm going to be looking to the side a lot and it's going to be so distracting. But anyway, hang on. Let's try and adjust this so that it isn't such a dramatic. I saw someone else do it and I was like, oh, I can do it. I can do the side look, but I can't. All right. So first we have Lena, and I gave her this outfit that I actually had on Heidi. So I've taken it off Heidi and I've put it on her because I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll go and try a little bit of a um look on her. And so I did. And so this is what we came up with. Um, so it's the David Bowie Barbie suit. The top is from the tea Barbie that I gave Ethan, the Carl, and she'll be getting a body soon, I believe. And then these heels, which are like too big for her, but we can just pretend that that's a style. So that's how I've done her up. Yeah, it does match her eyes. It's quite beautiful. I like it. Oh, why is this lighting so shit? Hang on. Let's swivel it around. Click on. Oh my God, dude. What? Like, let me pick my light. Ugh. Light, light. Let me pick my light. There we go. Maybe that will be better. A better light. Is that better? It's very down. I want it to be a bit up. Anyway, hang on. What's people sayings? Do, do, do. Um, Heidi has the braid test. Okay, cool. See, I'm getting confused with Heidi and Lena right now. Um, I'm on the fence about the Lena doll. About her look or about her? And they swap skin tones like Cleveland and Peter Griffin. Uh, it matches their eyes. Homophobic lighting, flat hair, and flat hair. Okay. Hello, Ollie. Oh, what's happened here? Why are we so far behind? Has my camera gone off? Guys, is the camera working? Let's find out. Okay, it's working. Great. All right, so the next doll I want to show off is the beautiful and perfect in every way. You can see me, I'm glad. Um, Andra, oh my God, this is really difficult with this camera being like that. All right. Look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off of the Zoom camera because it's not delayed. And then I'm going to have your comments somewhere here so that I can see it. And hopefully, um, hopefully She looks like Lana Del Rey. Del Lana Del Lana Del Rey. I love this top. This is like an amazing top. And then I paired it with this skirt that Ethan gave me. And I actually chopped the back of it because the underskirt because it was too tight and they shouldn't have made it that way. So now she can flash everyone. Um, yeah. And then I put this belt on, which I got from Botch Barbie as well. And I was thinking, like, how beautiful would that be just as a white dress? Like, if if there was similar fabric to that here, and then just like flowy down. She looks like a lesbian folk singer. Yeah, I love that look. Lesbian folk singer. I love that look. Um, all right. So I'm obsessed with her. For the Lucy doll, she's giving me Lady Amalthea vibes from The Last Unicorn. So that's going to be her project. But this is what I've got her in for now, just to inspire that feel. So yeah, I'm going to turn her into the Lady Amalthea. She's so pretty. Um, who else is there? So I'll show you what I did with Heidi. I don't know where that skirt came from. It might be. What about Timu or something? It kind of seems like a Timu sort of thing. All right. So for Heidi's new look, her hair was already kind of loose curls because I boil washed her, but I gave her this little party dress and there she is. And I gave her the heels as well. So she's cute. Does this work with this camera? I guess I can try and make it more. Is that working at all? Oh no, it's very blurry. Hang on. This is awful. Oh, there we go. I think we've got it. Okay. So she looks like she can feel her body dying. Oh, okay, you're talking about Amalthea. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Right, so this is Heidi, who I did not get yesterday, but I put her in this. Now, oh, where's he gone? He must have fallen in the avalanche. Oh, he did. Let's see if I can get him with my foot. The avalanche White Christie caused. Hang on. Oh, she's such a villain. So I'm not going to show him yet. I just want to grab him. Oh God. So out of focus now. Hang on. Oh, yeah, all right. And I'll probably have to do it again in a second. So, this guy was hard to dress. Like literally hard, hard to dress. Um, So I might actually try and work on some outfits for him, like making some, because I'm not 100% with what I've got him in right now. Um, but he is probably one of the most gorgeous Kens ever to exist. How how handsome is he? There we go. He is so handsome. And I was trying to play around with his hair a little bit and see if I could like make it a little side thing happening here. And then I might trim that bit back down a little so that it's kind of like that. I so I like John, but Tex, his eyes are just dreamy, don't you think? Like how beautiful are those eyes? And I also gave him another hand. Does his arm bend any further than that? Oh my God, it doesn't. Oh, I can't do it because he doesn't have both hands. He looks like he's about to ask me if I have any games on my phone. Also, guys, if you haven't watched Baby Reindeer, you need to watch it. That show is fucked up. And apparently, it's like based on a true story or some shit. Um, who else died in the avalanche? I feel like someone else was here, but I can't seem to find them. We have casualties. You took away his Italian hand. Yes. I took away one Italian hand. Um, all right. Oh, and she's not in the collection that Jasmine gave me, but her pants and shoes are. So I just want to talk about how very and I can't remember the actress's name that played her or the character that she played, but she was in Melrose Place and Ally McBeal, and she just gives me such a her look. So I believe it's Hollywood Nails, because I got it ages ago. So I can't remember. Um, but yeah, like oh, and I got the coffee stain out. I soaked it in like nappy sand type powder and water for about 24 hours, and now the coffee stain is out of it. So that's cool. And so she's wearing the Lucy pants and oop, the heels. So she's really pretty. I binged it. Oh, I binged it when I was house. Oh, so what did you think, Michael? What did you think of Baby Reindeer? I'm just trying to focus now. I don't know what you're singing, Barbie's trivia. Yeah. So that's her look. Oh, these pants feel so nice. The show was good. Callista Flockhart. No, not Callista Flockhart. Another one. I don't think Callista Flockhart was even in Melrose Place. She was a blonde, like blonde, like this. She played Callista Flockhart's ex's wife. Um, yeah. So with Lena's, not Lena, Audra's outfit. What the fuck is that? A shard of plastic. Um, oh my God, Dad didn't bring me the power cord, so I need to go get that, or else this computer's gonna die really soon. Um, Heather Locklear. Was Heather Locklear in it? I don't know. There were two women that I think are called Heather Locklear. Um, so I put this mermaid in this outfit, and then I put the jacket that Bubby's GBF gave me on as well. But this jacket is like peeling so bad. And I wonder if there's a way to actually fix that. Like maybe fabric glue or something might fix it. Because it's just such a look. But I love it. I was thinking about actually making the skirt shorter because definitely feel I definitely feel this skirt is too long. Bobby's GBF said, "Hey, I was gonna pair that jacket with the skirt. That was my idea first. Well, you didn't tell me that." Heather Locklear final answer. I don't wish I had a way to figure it out. Courtney Thorne Smith is the only person who did both shows. So, oh, hang on. I can figure it out. All right. Let's let's share my screen. Which I was like, I don't know how to share my screen. I can't figure it out. Now I actually know how. Before I do that, I should go and get the cable for the I might I might go and do that, guys. I'm gonna go get a cable for the screen and leave you with Tiffany's lips. And I'll be right back, chat amongst yourselves. All right, I've returned with the cable. There we go. What's this little chit chat going? The power cord. Her name was Alison on Melrose. Okay. Michael, how's my bear doing? Very good question. Who watched Shogun? It will it will creepy if White Christie comes and takes over with her reborns. Do you know how much I want to open um Goblin Queen just to get that baby out? Because that is the freakiest looking baby I've ever seen. Uh, Mum is good, and she was up and about this morning, and it's like nothing happened. Oh, that's good. Colors, colors. So, guys, we're gonna like take off the thingy. And then we're going to share my screen. So, which one was I? Just like have a separate thing. Oh, okay. And we can just like rip them out. Oh, why would I do that actually? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Okay, and now I need to go find the other one that I pulled out. We're gonna watch the Lion King trailer as well, just so you know. Okay. So, boop, boop, boop. Google's now share screen. Ciao. Hopefully this works. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I'm up in the corner. Hello, everyone in the corner. Can I move me around? Can I? Did that work? Anyway, we're gonna look up Melrose. Like, he's a gamer now. I'm a gamer now. Oh, it didn't move? Damn it. Oh, I can just move it for me. That's not the one I want. That's Heather Locklear. That's not who I'm after. I'm after the other one. Melrose Place Classic. This actress here. This one there. Um, Cast. All right. Yeah, Courtney Thorne Smith. That one. Her. So she reminds me of her. We eventually got there. We eventually. Oh my God, I could start a Melrose channel. Hang on. Let's put her in there and look for a younger picture of her. There we go. Move forward, everyone. There. Or like what else? She just reminds me of her. That's all. That one. Oh, that one. Crazy eyes. See? See how much she looks like her? Um, yeah. So anyway, that's that one. I wonder if I can like jump over to a thing like that. Can I? Does that work? Sporting the Rachel hair. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now I don't know if you can hear the sound. Can you guys try this and tell me if you can hear the sound? I'd have to mute myself on the computer. Oh, it's already done. Awesome. Okay. Tell me if you can hear this, guys. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It's it's cutting the noise out. Did you hear that? All right. Anyway, so we can just watch it. Right. Let's just watch. Oh, so there's a monkey over here, and there's a couple of lions, and they're in the Ice Age. When did lions ever live in the Ice Age? It's far beyond the mountains and the Far beyond. Other side of the lake. Oh God, I'm not watching this. All right, so that's working. We can hear it. That's good. I rebuke it in the name of Joshua. What about in the name of Tiffany? Not Jesus. Jesus doesn't do anything. Just watch Annabelle and you'll find that out. Okay. So deserty. I was born without it. Do you think that is Kiara? I think that's Kiara. She's in the desert and she's investigating the lions that sided with Scar. Drop of nobility in his blood. See how they've got like actually animated faces now? I change our lives forever. Mufasa. Hmm. Oh, look, that looks just like I just can't wait to be king. Oh, look, an elephant stampede. That's probably how we got the elephant graveyard. Something's gonna happen, and that's how we get the elephant graveyard. Because doesn't that look like an elephant graveyard there? Oh my God, it is. Does it? Oh my God. Oh, did you look? A little lion stars in the sky with lion eyes. This is going to be such a tragic movie. That was Scar. Oh no, there's Scar over here. This one's Scar. Or yeah, that one over there is Scar. That one there's Scar, and this is Mufasa. His Scar's got a different name in this because he's not Scar yet. So I reckon something happens at the elephant graveyard and he gets his Scar. Oh my God, what are they doing in it? Timon and Pumbaa. That's so Kiara. Look at this. Look at this ending bit. So is that like all the people? Yeah, that's all the people that are in it. Donald Glover, obviously Simba. Hang on, is that it? And then introducing Blue Ivy Carter with Beyonce Knowles Carter. And original music by Lin Manuel Miranda. December 20. Fuck that. I don't understand the purpose of not making it animated. It is animated though. Um, I feel like this took more effort to produce than a cartoon. Thundercats. So yeah, I just don't. Beyonce can't save this. She couldn't save the other one. She thought she could, but she couldn't. All right. Where? Stop share. Okay, we're back. Hello, everyone. All right. We got one more doll to look at, and that doll is Extra Fly Ken. I mean, we got the visual album for Black is King last time. I guess I still don't know if that saved it. I still don't know if that was worth having it at all, you know. But anyway, so let me just clean him up because he was in an avalanche. Um, this guy, I mean, I know I showed photos of it all, but Extra Fly Ken. I was like trying to find an outfit for him, couldn't find an outfit for him. And I was like, oh, I've got a green outfit. Well, let's just try that. And so now he's like this dapper dude. He's had his little vacay, and now I'm not a beehive. What do you mean? Um, so yeah, I've like tried to play with his hair a little and bring this side down. I'm kind of going for a Karen vibe, but on a man. Kind of like what I was drawing on Frankie yesterday, Beyonce. Oh, like a like a Swiftie. I'm not a Swiftie and I'm not a Bayhive. I'm a Celine Dion, whatever 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 Celine Dion's fans are called. That's who I am. Um, yeah. So I kept his bracelets because I think that gives him a little edge. I've kept the um gold watch as well. And yeah, I just think he looks really adorable like that. Oh, Tim. We can have this discussion in the members only Zoom after this video. By the way, guys, we are doing a members only Zoom after this live. So this live will not be as long as it usually is. Um, because I have decided to do that. So what I'm gonna show you guys is how to become a member. I can only figure out how to share again. Okay, so we don't need Mufasa anymore. Oh, this tab up the top's very. Oh, I can move it. Nice. Okay, we're not watching Mufasa again. Oops. Ah, ah. I don't want to show all that. How do I view my page? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, I should have had that planned better. Um, all right. So if you want to join our little Zoom call after this, live, you can become a member for as hang on. Wait, when is that? It's after I told you guys. Like what time? Because I'm gonna be blazed. It's after this live, like literally right after. And we're not going for as long as usual today because we are going to go live. The little members of us are going live. So anyway, the buy me coffee situation, you can buy me a Barbie It's still the buy me a coffee prices, so it's $5. You can buy me one coffee or three coffees or five coffees. Um, so yes. And then we got like see the members. So become a member for $5 a month or $13 a month or $22 a month or $37 a month or $59 a month, and you all get the same thing. It's just, I thought I would do it this way so that people that can't afford much but want to participate in things can participate. I find that is a really nice way to include people. I've always wanted to do things like that, and I've decided to do that with my Buy Me a Coffee. So with my Buy Me a Coffee, hello Vanessa, welcome to the crazy house. Um, so with the Buy Me a Coffee memberships, you get a shout out. So shout out to my members, Blue Ranger and Jasmine. Um, you get to support me on a monthly basis, which means you get to support my creative endeavors and doing this channel. Um, it feels like this is towards me. It's not, but it is also. This is directed to anyone that's watching, actually. So, um, yeah, that isn't a member. Because I haven't put it in here yet, but I will. You also get exclusive posts and messages. You get a free Tiffany themed coloring page, printable monthly, and early access to the uh Tiffany comic, which is still in progress. And you also get to listen to my playlist on YouTube and Spotify. And I'm thinking about creating another playlist where everyone gets to pick one song to add to the playlist for therapy purposes. And also you get to join our Zoom members only meetings and talk on for like 5 hours and not sleep and see the chaos unfold around. It's fun. It's fun in those ones. Um, yeah, that's what we're doing here. And also we got the shop over here, and the shop has the coloring pages that have already been released. You can buy them individually if you are not a member. It's cheaper to become a member. You can buy my coloring book. Oh my God, we should do a little walkthrough of my coloring book, shouldn't we? Um, okay, so I'll pull out my coloring book, which is behind me. We'll do that after. And then I've got this one painting up at the moment. I haven't got any others. It is not a big painting. Um it's a nice painting though. It took me a while to do. And I do love it. And it is very thought-provoking and all that stuff. And that's basically it, you know. Um, just just become a member and then you get to enjoy lots of fun things with the group. And you also get to join our exclusive and very random um WhatsApp chat, which is fun. It's like having a Discord, but not. Uh yeah. So anyway, that is all I'm gonna say on that. Um, but I will show you. Let's drop that. Um, the coloring book. This is it. It's A4 size. It's spiral bound, so you can flip it like if you're working on a page, you can flip it over like this. And then you got a page. And this is the page where I've dedicated it to my grandfather, I believe. I can't read that backwards. I'm waiting to see what comes up on the screen here. Okay, cool. So you guys can see it from the proper angle. And then a forward by my best friend as well. Um, and I drew her for this book as well. And then you've got because this I did this campaign on Kickstarter. Um, and so you got all the people that contributed to the Kickstarter as well. And I've drawn this picture. Blue Ranger is the fashionista tier. Then you've got the name page. I've made every single page in this book colorable. This was a really fun design to do. I really enjoyed making it. It kind of reminds me of Gaiva, the anime, Japanese anime, with these bits in the middle and then kind of how they just expand out. But it's also got like other influences as well. Um, and then like the title page, which is this one, where it's got a couple of different pictures from the book. Holy shit, I need to buy that book. All right, so the book is very random, okay? So you got a flower and some weeds and stuff on the first page. Also, they are all single-sided pages. So if you want to go to town on a page, or if you want to take the page out and hang it up on the wall or something, you can. It's bordered very nicely as well. Second one, and I did do this in 2016, and my style has evolved a lot since doing it too. So this is like a really nice kind of archive of my old work. This one is kind of, I was kind of going for like a crest, um, kind of feel, but like a 3D crest like you'd see on ships and shit like that. So I was kind of going for something like that. And then there is this one. I love this one so much. It was a very long process to work this one, but I really do like it. I didn't do a lot of editing on Photoshop with these. I just literally took out the black and all the little dots, black dots and stuff. That's what I mean. I took out. And I filled in the gaps basically. So I didn't make this one thicker like the rest of the image. This one I have colored a number of times. I really like this page. You can do it in so many different ways, and I have done it in so many different ways. Very beautiful picture. If I do say so myself. Um, I'm looking down here because I'm also looking at your comments, guys. So this one is the moon tree, and I have a uh Oracle card deck that had a moon tree in it, but this is my interpretation of that card. So as you can see, a lot of variety in the style and details in this book. Some are easier, they're all very abstract. You can take from it what you want. I was also studying art therapy when I made this book, and the one thing people would say to me, my lecturers would say to me, which pissed me off so much, was coloring books are not art therapy. And I'm like, this was art therapy for me. Creating it was art therapy. That's me sharing it with the world. This was my way of dealing with my grandfather's passing, my dad's epileptic fits that suddenly started happening, and my mum's heart attack. So yeah. Anyway, so this is a painting I did, and I decided to turn it into a drawing. They're meant to be spirits. This is the spirit world kind of thing that I envisioned. The painting has a lot of blue and white and gold. If I can find a picture, I'll show you. But it's a very big and long painting as well. This is my butterfly girl. She actually was from the very original coloring book I was going to work on, that I was working on, and then I scrapped it. So I kept her in it. So I didn't draw her in the 3 months. I just added her to the list of um, projects, I guess. Next one we have an angel, very beautiful angel standing in front of a sun mandala. Um, and I didn't want to like do too much with her wings, but they are 3D, so they're actually kind of pushed back. So they're a lot bigger than what you can see. But yeah, I love this picture. Really love it. I would love to do that in a long canvas and just have her as the centerpiece, from her hair up there right down to the bottom of her dress. And she is the center, and it's a long picture, a long painting, a long canvas. This is one that I've done so many times since I was 20, I think. And she always comes back in different manners, different ways. I'm buying this when I get paid again. I'm so serious. Oh, thank you, Blue Ranger. So this is the painting I'm talking about. It's clouds. She's dancing through mist, kind of. That's kind of what I'm going for with this one. She's kind of inspired by Chinese paintings. Um, yeah, and I don't know what else to say. Her dress is endless. Her dress could be turning into the clouds. No one really knows. It could be like a Hades situation in Hercules. Um, but yeah, that's up to your interpretation. All right, here is a really boring mermaid that I did. I've done better mermaids since this. So I'm not actually that happy with this mermaid. And uh I like my new mermaids a lot more, but this is her with her hair going all over in the water. But I've done better mermaids. So yeah, but she's blank enough for you to make your own details on her. So I guess she works in that respect. This one is one of my favorites. I love this picture, and it's inspired by the song Stay by the Shakespeare sisters. And so it's like a tug of war of this person. Um, yeah. And in this, the unicorn is that person, I guess. I'm not too sure, but I do love it. I love the duality of the two women in it. Um, yeah. This is another one that you can draw very differently each time. And I would love people to draw it differently each time. Would love people to just like interpret it however they want. I love this picture. So much detail. I have colored it in differently each time, just so you know. We got another kind of psychedelic one, kind of mandala. I was very into chakras and stuff at this stage of my life. Coming out of Christianity, it was kind of a healing process for me. So there's this one with all the patterns and the energy flow, and I love it. Next one, I had these two little geisha statuettes in my room. I love geisha statues. Before I bought any dolls, I had three little geisha statues. Um, they weren't little, they were Barbie size. They just were statues. Um, two of them had fabric glued onto them, and the other one was a perfect sculpture. Um, and I'll try and find photos of them one day. But I loved them so much. So I created this picture. And that's literally the two statues. So this is a little love note to my little geisha statues that I used to have. I had them at the time and then I gave them away. But look at the detail on this kimono. Doesn't that really beautiful? All right. The next one is a bit random. It is a bamboo forest with a waterfall. I love it. People can illustrate it, however, add things, whatever, add things into it, make it come alive. That was one thing I wanted to do with my coloring books was to leave some room for interpretation. And if someone is an artist, they can add things into it. Um, I really wanted to do a kind of dragon in the castle type situation or tower. Um, and so I did this one. So here's my dragon with the smoke billowing from the nose and the mouth. He's next to a tree with a broken branch, and all these rocks, the tree's roots go deep into the rocks. Then this could be considered clouds, like mist, or trees, and here are some mountains and more clouds and stuff. And then the dragon's tail wraps around the tower, and then you've just got this tiny little window here. This took forever, as you can imagine. Um, but I loved making it. Blue Ranger says this is so special. Thank you. I really like sharing my art. This one I'm not happy with. This one I'm not happy with the male in the picture. I'm happy with everything else. But this could be a continuation of the last picture because you've got the window with the same curtain draping. And so you've got them holding each other. Look at this detail, this beautiful detail in the hair. I'm sorry. I am a fan of my hair, because that's how I like to see. Like if I see hair in a book or anything like that, or in a cartoon like that, I'm there. I'm all in for it. But I just don't like him. I'm not a very strong male illustrator, so he was a bit hard to draw. But they could be brothers or something. Brother or sister, siblings. Just like he's come to rescue her or something like that. And then I've done all these little mandalas. And so the mandalas are little fairies in this story. So that's how I interpreted fairies in this book is mandalas. And they're all different and they're all special. They don't have to be humanoids. And I got that idea from Zelda. Um, with Eevee. Oh, do you know what? When I played Ocarina of Time and Eevee was like there with you all the way until you have to fight Ganondorf, and she's like, I can't help you anymore. I I was so angry at Eevee for that. Is that her name, Eevee? Can't remember. Um, this is the picture that started. Well, this is the recreation of the picture that started this whole process for me. Um, yeah, Link, listen. Um, so this is the one that started it all. Um, I drew a picture. I was reflecting on my grandma and grandpa's relationship. And so I drew this picture of them, but he was not him. She was her. It was symbols, but he was blank and she was physical. So this is it. This is the picture that I did. The second picture, the recreation of it. Um, as you can see, there's lots of mandalas in this, of different sizes and patterns. And he is not like her anymore. So yeah, that's that picture. What's next? Have I shown this to you guys before? Not sure. Um, this isn't Jesus, okay? It's not Jesus. It is a spirit. Um, and I know it's meant to be inappropriate to use the term spirit guide, but I believe everyone has spirit. Actually, no, sorry, I'm wrong. Spirit guide. It is a spirit guide. Um, and this is this popped up two times. I drew this picture, not this one, but another one, with charcoal, I think it was, or pencil. And then bought, no, I went to my hairdresser's, which was like a new age shop. So they had books, tarot cards, all that shit, crystals. And they had a card deck there that I was going through. And then first card I found was this card that looked like this picture that I'd drawn. I think it was actually in pencil. Anyway, so I decided to add that picture into this book, and that's the picture. Lost Woods is my jam, 100%. What do you mean by Lost Woods is your jam? Like being lost in the woods? Oh, oh my God, sorry, Zelda. You gotta be you if I've moved on from a topic, usually my brain deletes the topic that I had just spoken about because there's so much going on in here. Um, so it stores it away. So um if you're referring to something I've already said, please leave a reference to what I'm talking about. Oh God. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I think Michael's just sent me something on Instagram. Let's have a look. Oh, Michael's become a member. Well done, Michael. Let me have a look. Thank you, Michael. That's amazing. Mikey, welcome. I very much appreciate it. Um, yes. That's so cool. Thank you. Um, he looks like Ken. No, all members get a shout out, guys. All members get a shout out, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which tier you're in. You're all treated equally. Honestly, I love it. Love it, love it. All right. So let's let's get back to this one. The live is actually going longer than I expected it to. But hang on. Let's see where we are. I need my zoom up. There we go. All right. So this is the cover picture. This is Wildest Dreams. This book was based the name was based on the song Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. So don't come for me, Blue Ranger. I do like Taylor Swift. I do like Beyonce. I am not a Swiftie and I am not a beehive. And I'm not a little monster either. Okay, so this is the picture. Someone hacked my account. Oh, rubbish. This took ages to do, and I have done different watercolors with this picture as well. I love doing watercolor for this. And you can do two of this one because it is front page as well. Wherever that is. Now I've lost it. Front page as well. Okay. So I love this one. You can open her eyes, you can keep them closed, you can do whatever you want with it. Next one is I love this one too. And I did a pencil coloring of this one and it was beautiful. So gorgeous. I love it. It is like a little princess with her peacock feather. And you can't tell really the shape of her eye because I've covered it with the peacock feather as well. This one is a fun one. I drew this ages ago as well. Um, like not this one, but a version of in my one of my um A3 sketchbooks. So this one is really cool. Uh, she's so fiery and fun. I love it. I love her two bits. It's all about the movement. It's all about the eyes and the smile. And yeah, she's so cool. And she's got some detail in her eye that is really tiny, but it's there. And all her beautiful flowing hair. Fine. So this is why I love Barbie so much because the hair. I've got a special interest in hair. Uh, yeah. Next one was actually a tarot card that I was gonna start making. She's actually based on the tarot card, and it's the High Priestess. So here's the High Priestess. I think she's the High Priestess. In tarot. Oh my, I think I'm losing my voice. But yeah, isn't she gorgeous with all that? I should have fixed this bit, but I didn't. So I wasn't using a tablet back then. Now I can fix that kind of thing, but back then, not really. If I went too hard on a line, I went too hard on a line, and that's that. You got what you were given. And she's got trees in the background as well. Right. This one is so sassy. This one is a sassy bitch. But again, flowing hair, flowing lines, flowing rivers, everything is flowing, you know? It's like movement, moving through everything. All of the emotions, it's all flowing against the structured hardness of the world. This one was me just feeling was me feeling. I forgot to mention this was also um like processing the deterioration of a kind of relationship with a guy that we had an intense few months together, and it was like all over the place at that time as well. So yeah, that's that one. Sarah, hi. Thank you. This one is floating, not knowing where the flow is taking you. You know, there's some lily pads, there's some fish, and all these little movements of water with you in the water, and it's all happening, and you're impacting all of the flow in that water, you know. Oh, Blue Ranger, oh my God, did you just buy it? I'm gonna sign it for you. Um, yeah, and it's just like such a fun, not a fun, but it is fun. It's, do you know that feeling when you're like in a pool and the water's pretty still and you can just lay back and float? And I mean, in a pool, you might feel like I always feel like I'm gonna hit my head on the edge of the pool. But like, imagine like being in a lake or something and just floating, like a clean lake, a nice lake, not a dirty lake. Um, and you're just floating, and you just float, and there's life in the water. There's other things moving the water, and you're impacting all of that. That's what this is. Because if you look at his face, he's not concerned. He's just peaceful. And the fish aren't reacting to him. They're just in the water. But the water is moving around him, and all of the water is affected by his presence, you know? I've never gone this deep into my pictures before. It's actually kind of emotional. Um, hopefully I don't go anywhere with that. Um, this one is another mandala. Oh, I showed my niece this book. That's what I was thinking of. So this is a mandala, but it can also be interpreted many ways. When I was drawing it, I was looking at the love of a parent and their child and how they're connected. It's kind of based on the apple of your eye kind of saying, apple of my eye, you are the apple of my eye kind of thing. This is the iris and the pupil. I was inspired by all the little grains and tiny, are they muscles in the eye that pull the iris back to reveal the pupil? I don't know. I'm not that familiar with eye anatomy. But that's kind of what I was going for with this. So yeah. Um, there's like 30 official pictures in this book, but also not. It's like every page you can color in. Um, so this one was another one reflecting on the deterioration of the relationship, a few relationships. It's kind of my interpretation of how a breakup feels for the person being broken up with. And it was kind of inspired by the song Somebody You Used to Know. So there's lots of shattering in it. But this is the picture. It's very powerful. Um, yeah, I don't think I have much to say other than that about this picture. Okay, moving right along to what's the next one? Also, this is on like cardstock. I wanted to go with a good GSM. I think it's maybe 200 GSM. I wanted people with textures to be able to use it, watercolor to be able to use it, pencil to be able to use it. Even like I've never done it, but soft pastels or oil pastels, um, and charcoal, paint, whatever you want. So there's this one. It's like a look behind the veil. Um, this one's very detailed. And this is like inspired by Legend, the movie Legend. Um, when the main female character is seduced by the devil, um, and she sees herself, I think she sees herself dancing in this big black dress. It's kind of that like ballroom, extravagant look. So this is it. It took me a long time to take this picture, but I love it. I really love it. It's probably one of my favorites in this whole book, but it's like embracing that side of you. You can't see her eyes. She has a mask on. You can't tell who she is. So she's free to be her. And all of this could be interpreted as a puppet or a curtain. She's standing with her arms out, stretched out in front of the curtain. So is she protecting something from behind the curtain? Who knows? Certainly something I haven't never thought about. All right, the next one is magician. It is a magician image. It is creation. It is the artist. It is the creative consciousness kind of vibe. It's not manifestation, but it is manifestation in your creations. It's not manifestation in your events in life because we can't really do that. I don't believe we can manifest shit. But I believe we can create and manifest that way. And this is it. This is the magician. He's a little more than a magician. He is a wizard. He is not playing tricks. He is actually creating. And then you've got the last page, which is a little time capsule of me. Um, so I drew a picture of me and talked about what I had been doing that time of my life. As you can see, I've written about I can't actually read any of that. But I talk about Beauty and the Beast. Um, and is the last unicorn written there? I can't see it. Hang on. Oh yeah, no, I didn't write the last unicorn, but I should have. But yeah, that's a picture of me, so you can color me in. And then on the last page is kind of like a little blurb about what the book is, so I can read it out. Um, Wildest Dreams is a collection of 30 unique illustrations brought together to create a dreamlike experience. Each image has its own story, and they are all open to interpretation. What one person sees, another may see something different. This is the magic of this kind of art. And then it's got a little picture of little me in my stinky, scratchy little turtleneck that I used to wear. And he is creating. And that's the end of the dream. That is the end of the dream. So I can see how Sleeping Beauty influenced your art style. Yeah. And the way Aurora's hair is drawn. Yes. Aurora's hair, the way they draw her hair. And this is why I'm not a massive fan of the dolls because Aurora is very hard to uh interpret visually, physically, um, with her art style. Same as Meg. Like I think what I love about Hercules is its style is similar to Sleeping Beauty. I only just thought of that just now. But like The Last Unicorn, all of that, the way hair is drawn, in all of those movies is inspiring to me, and there's a flow to it. Pocahontas, I didn't like that movie when I was young, and then I hit teenage years, and the flow, this is why I wanted to be an animator. The way her hair flowed was beautiful, and I wanted to be able to create that, you know. And Mulan, oh my God, yes. Um, yeah. Definitely Mulan. Like those movies that knew how to use that flow, that air. I'm an Aquarius. This is all just coming to me right now. I'm an air sign. So wind, moving things. When you're I'm going into mind thought right now, okay? I'm thinking it as I say it, saying it as I think it. That image where he's floating in the water, his movements create little ripples because his body is moving the air around him. Oh my God, I am an airbender. I'm not a waterbender, I'm an airbender. Yeah. Anyway, it's got some gorgeous sequence, yeah. Oh, I love Brother Bear. Brother Bear, yes. Brother Bear is another one. I need to rewatch Brother Bear. I put it off so much. I'm like, I put off seeing it first, and then when I watched it, I was obsessed. And now, now I'm like, I see it on Disney Plus. I'm like, I really should watch that, but I don't. And I love the rams or the moose. Are they moose? No, the ones that shout, "Hey you!" God, yeah, the flow, the energy, that's what I love. Anyway, so that's that. Oh, okay. Will we just there's a movie you would love. Oh my God. Are you talking about Brother Bear? Because I've seen that. Um, yeah, that was fun, guys. We we went through all of my restyles for the dolls that um Jasmine sent me. I love this. This look is so beautiful. But actually, I do want to do one thing before we finish. How long have we been? Okay, an hour and a half. So we will finish very soon. But actually, you know what? We're going to do it in the Zoom call, the members only Zoom call. So we're going to end this video here. If you want to join the Zoom call, you can become a member for just $5 a month and up, depending on what you are comfortable paying. You can check out that side of things. I'm not going to go into it all again, but it will be in the comments. Oh, not in the comments, in the description. If you do want to become a member, I will get notified and I'll throw you into the Zoom call as we go. Please head over to my Instagram at Timothy's Toy Therapy and also on Facebook, guys. I have one on Facebook too, and I do want to grow that a little for those that aren't on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok, so it's all Timothy's Toy Therapy. Um, and yeah, we'll see you at the same time tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Hang on, let's see how I can. Excuse me in this video. I think I just end. Do I just end? Stop live stream.